Tiagoandfriends here. Today, I am going to be showing you some good building tips and tricks. As you can see from the title of the episode. Sorry, I'm not very good at third person. So, let's just hop right into the video. But before we start, go join my Instagram at Tiagoandfriends. You'll be notified of new episodes coming out on my YouTube channel, and it'll just help you out a lot. Well, let's just hop right into the video. In our first exhibit, we have a pine tree, or spruce tree as most people know it in Minecraft, versus the palm tree that's a palm tree, a pine tree that I have made with, remaking this spruce tree. Why can't I remember any names today? Am I right? Haha. So, if you want to make a palm tree, dang it, I'm gonna just say whatever tree I say, it's gonna be this one right now. So sorry if I say it wrong. But this tree, it's good. I really like it. I worked very hard on it. So not rewarding myself with saying that I'm so great. I'm just saying I really like my work that I did on this tree. I worked very hard on it. You haters know who you are. Stop hating. I worked hard on this. You know who you are. I'm watching. Anyways, if you want to make this tree in your base with more decoration around it and make it very detailed, you want to use lots of podzol, because in pine trees in real life, they have lots of, oh sorry, someone's just sent me something. There's a bunch of pine straw falling down from them, and it's really annoying. But you can't really rake stuff in Minecraft, so there's that. But if you put some podzol down here, it kind of looks like you have a bunch of stuff falling down from the tree. Maybe you can even add some coarse dirt over. I did this in another clip that I didn't put on. But if you want to add some coarse dirt, that could also help make it with je ne sais quoi. I think that's or I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a little bit extra, a little bit of pepper on whatever. Also, if you want to add even more detail, already with this ton of wood, you should add fence posts instead coming off of the branches. So then, what happened here? I'll just talk and walk. I don't know. If you want to add a lot more detail, you can add fence posts, so then it's smaller branches. It's not just thick branches everywhere. And this might be a nice place to build a treehouse. Who knows? I'm not doing that though. It takes too long, because I'm really bad at tree houses. In our next exhibit, sorry, my friends keep texting. We have the palm tree that I was talking about when I was talking about the pine tree, but I can't say pine tree. Anyways, this is the palm tree. This is not my design. I got this from my friend, but he, in a world that we were going to build fantasy stuff, like floating islands and mushroom houses, like elves, I don't know. But he never stayed for long. He played for less than 20 minutes and then left and never joined again. But this is a palm tree versus oak tree, which is okay looking, but the palm tree is obviously better. Here, I'm going to show you guys how to make it. So first, you want to build up a bit. I'm just using oak bark because it looks better it doesn't have the inside part coming out on top, so I'm just using this. But it's going to be more expensive in survival if you want to build this, so be careful. Next, you want to go out a little bit, so then it's leaning, and then go up, of course, so then it's not just this, like an upside down L. And then you want to add some leaves, because what is a tree without leaves? it's winter. You want to go kind of crazy with this, like just spam, but don't do a little bit. Don't do too much, or else it's gonna look like a mess. After you spam the leaves a little bit, you need to trim the tree, like Miyagi does in Karate Kid. That was a great movie. So it's Cobra Kai, but it's PG-13, so if you guys are too young to watch it, just ask your parents first. And then, because trees aren't completely just round all the way, they have roots, so you can add some extra down here. This is optional, but I think it looks better. You could add like a little pot down there, because there are trees that are in pots. I have one in my backyard. I might put that in the video. But now you want to add maybe some of that. So then, I don't know, more branch. Even though palm trees don't really have branches. And if you want to, you can add another palm tree sprouting out from the same spot. I suggest going like really diagonal in this with the second palm tree. Maybe going a little bit higher, because the leaves are going to be coming into each other, and it's going to mess up kind of the build. Make the leaves uneven sizes, because nothing in the world is unique. There's about 108,000 people are exactly the same. I think, I'm not sure. This is a double palm tree. It looks weird, but I like it, so don't judge. Versus the single palm tree and the oak tree. In this next clip right here, there's going to be two exhibits. The first one being this path. I didn't do it all the way because that's just going to make my life really hard. And I hope you guys don't mind. I didn't do it all the way. Sorry if you guys are angry, but I don't care. So, if you want to make a good path, don't just use path blocks like this. This is village style poopy. It's like, no. You want to add some gravel in, more coarse dirt. Coarse dirt, let me just say, is one of the best terraforming and path blocks in the game, in my opinion. And then it came out with this tree, with the, what are they called, roots coming through them. You want to have some dirt blocks in the middle everywhere on the path. And over here, we have a birch tree and the old birch tree. Sorry if that's loud. My mom just came in and she decided to talk loud even though she knows I'm filming. I'm in another room now, so it should be more quiet. So we have this palm tree all sprouting out from one spot. This is all one, just like the pine tree and the double palm tree. They have lots of branches coming out. Or not the double palm tree, that's just two palm trees coming out of one spot. But this is just one tree with lots of branches. I've inspired on most of these trees. I got them from my neighborhood. This one, I climb up it when I'm playing hide and seek tag with my friends. I always win, not boasting still. And this one, it's a palm tree that I have in a picture. That my dad was climbing a palm tree once. That was interesting. And this is a pine tree. It's a pine tree in my backyard. It's not exactly to scale, or it's not exactly what it looks like, but it's a palm tree. Pine tree, I keep forgetting. I can't believe I don't have palm trees in my backyard. I have pine trees. My dad has to rake the yard like every week. Or no, month. So this is another, like, I don't care which one you use. This one is for original Minecrafters. Before, in my day, we didn't have no grindstones or armor stands. Like, we had to use pumpkins and levers and whatever block. But these, in my opinion, look a little bit better than this one. I don't mind if you use this one. like you would care if I mind if you use any of these, but this one I really like because it's OG gamer of Minecraft, and these are the new age and look better. Well, this one's older. It's the old man, and this is great grandpa, and this is child. But this guy's a robot. So, yeah. If you want to get mob heads, you need a charged creeper to explode the mob with the head that you would like to get. So if you charge creeper exploded a skeleton, you would get a skeleton head. I have no idea how to get a Steve head. Don't ask me. Of all these builds, I think this one is one of my favorites. I've also worked hard on this one, just like all the other ones. But the tree, that was massive. And that took a lot of work. But anyways, let's talk about this terraforming. So, terraforming, if you want to get good at it, you want to use a lot of different blocks. As you can see here, I've used one of my favorite blocks of, like I said earlier, one second, coarse dirt. I use gravel. It's okay block, I guess. Andesite, which I'm using in a Hermitcraft fan game I've made with my friends. And grass, which it's the Minecraft symbol, besides Steve. And then down here, it's the new nether blocks that aren't so new anymore. They're coming out with 1.17, which is going to be great. But anyways, if you want to make like a valley, like I did here, this is just a mini scale. I could go bigger, but that would take longer. I'm just making my life easier. Thank you. You can use these to be like mud in a river delta. If you want to make a better river delta, you're going to want to make this really wide. But over here, there's a little landform, like a little dirt spike. Like in the great the canyon, the Great Canyon, is that? It's a canyon in the United States that has like a little plateau in the middle, and then there's rivers going around it. Maybe it's this side, that would be better. But like, that's kind of what's going on here. And then over here, this is the plateau. I forgot to build something right there. If you did this, you could put a secret base inside of it. That would be interesting. I could do that now, but it takes a while, and I want to make a short video. But let me just turn around and see this. If you're building mountains like this, I am very disappointed. Like, not to be mean, but why? What? You could do better. Like, even if you're not good at building, this is no. If you build like this, you gotta change. Like, or at least use dirt and grass and gravel and other blocks. Don't make like a Herobrine ritual or a beacon tower. Like, no, that's not terraforming. I'm just gonna skip this one for now and talk about these. These are stairways, of course, but I saw this one on Instagram. You should go follow me. Yeah. You'll get notified of my new videos coming out and just be able to see how life is going. Totally. All you need for this is some lecterns, which are kind of expensive. Oh, they were expensive unless you have a hoglin farm or a zoglin farm. I don't know what they're called. Because they give leather. Or a gold farm and piglin trading, so you can get leather from them. But anyways, you just need lecterns, stairs of any wood, and so slabs of any wood. As you can see here, you just put stairs down. I made them 3 by 3, but 3 blocks wide. That's what I wanted to say, because that's my favorite length of stairway. You want to add some lecterns on the side. Maybe add, if there's more blocks around here on the side, you could add some polished basalt or logs. One second, let me just get logs to see how it looks. You could do that to make it so then if there's like a path right here, like there's a stairway, but you could also come on this side and on this side. You could add those, but you don't have to, because if there's not anything and this is just a stairway at the end of a hallway. This is a really good design. Thanks Minecraft Crave. He didn't do this on purpose. I just saw it on Instagram. This is another design which most people use, and I'm fine with it. I really like this, and I use this for my builds too. Until I found this one. I favor this one over that one, but this one is still the OG Minecrafters before we had any lecterns or basalt. Yeah. Functionality or beauty, which one do you choose? This is the more functional one. I don't know why these are turned into dirt. There's plenty of water, but if you want to go functionality over beauty, which is this one, I'm not sure what your opinion is on this one. Maybe you don't like the soil, or maybe I added too much dirt and not enough farmland. Maybe I can fix that. But in my opinion, I like this one. This is a farming, like a more popular farmland that most people use. I don't know who you are, so I'm not really sure what kind of farm or which type you like to use. But I use this one a lot, so I don't really care if you use this one or that one, but I favor this one. It has soil, which is, again, like the valley, like mud or river delta. You need a lot of imagination to build really good things. Like, you can build without imagination and just copy people, but it's more fun to build by using your imagination. And you also have coarse dirt, my favorite block. Every clip it gets better, the coarse dirt. It also has a little bit of normal dirt mixed in. I have coarse dirt surrounding it except for this part. So then the grass doesn't spread to it, but there's not any more grass, so what's the point? This one, again, it's just a line of water and farmland around it. But if you want to go more functional, you could add one water block in the middle and then surround it with farmland. This is another path, just like that one, but less gravel. Actually, no gravel at all. You could put more farms over here and there to make it look better, but it's your choice. And the final thing, which you didn't see earlier, I built this in between the stair clip. This is just wood, a wood floor. You need oak wood planks and a beehive, not the yellow one, the wooden one that you make with honeycomb. This is a nice floor. It's just there's a little bit too much contrast between the beehive and the oak. And if you're running, you wouldn't really notice it that much. But when you're thinking about it, you really notice it. Am I right? Totally. But anyways, that's the end of the video. I showed you my builds, or the tips and tricks. Not really sure if I actually said tips and tricks, but maybe you could learn something from these builds. Get inspired. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you keep your eye out for for my next videos coming out soon. Sorry that I haven't posted on the survival series lately, and that one will be coming out soon. But anyways, please subscribe, like, and comment down below what you thought of the video. Bye!